I hope this is set up properly. Am I even in focus? I had to turn all focus off because the sound of
my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guard.
Hello. Alright, so I'm just gonna say F it and just start recording whatever. I usually would prefer to do this in a more aesthetically pleasing way, but I figure if I do it that way, I'm just gonna get so focused on the details that I'll never post. So I wanna show you guys my office part of my apartment. I would do a full house tour or a full apartment tour, but I'm just not in the right space to do it. Like, my dishes are everywhere. I don't know if my bathroom is totally clean. I just want things to look a little bit better before I show you guys a full like view of my apartment. Yeah. I said I would do this. I'm doing this for the friends who have been asking and who I told I would do this for way back in like October. But I'm just not getting to a point where I'm actually a little bit happy with the way things are looking. So here we are. I don't think you guys are aware of just how difficult it is to show off your process of doing something while filming it. It's like, well, at least for me, I know a lot of YouTubers do it. Pretty much every successful YouTuber does it properly. I don't know how, but I cannot set up a camera angle just for me to do something like so small. And you see these people on TikTok and they're just like, oh my God. One guy was like Lowell, but he's such a cool creator, but I don't know how he sets up so many different shots and just like that. It's so many different cuts and so many different angles. I'm like, bro, I cannot do that while I'm trying to show off what I'm trying to do. The shorts that I have now, like, it took me so long to do that, but I had to simplify it in a way that I could just film it, cut it, and like post it in the most simple way as possible. Or that's within my, I wouldn't say within my capability, but something that's just easy, just straightforward, do it, you know? But now, F it, I'm just gonna say, forget it, here we go. There we go. For starters, I have to move my desk again. When I move it, I have to switch things around a bit because where my desk or where my PC currently is right in front of my thermostat, so it gives my thermostat an inaccurate reading. I'm over here, I'm keeping my heat on for so long and it's just making my electricity skyrocket because of that. So I need to move it so I don't deal with that, and if I keep going, it's just going to, electricity is going to go higher and higher, so I'm not trying to deal with that. I did buy a new shelf, or a wall shelf with some plants. I'm still going to buy some more. I have 2 more that I haven't yet put up. I did record that. Don't know if I'm going to post it. I'm trying to simplify things. I'm trying to go back to the day 1 of YouTube. So move my desk around, start with that, and I will show you guys the process. See. So this is what I have right now, and in order for me to get this done properly, I need to cable manage everything. So I might not be back for a minute, and I'll show you guys the finished product. Yeah. I think it's been like an hour. I still don't have it done. I'm like really trying to make sure that I get this done properly and neatly because it's so annoying just being at standing height and I look at it from a distance and I can see all the cables just so everywhere. It's just weird. So I'm doing my best to make sure that I can eliminate as many long strand cables as possible. I have to get these HDMI cables all the way over there. It's not that bad, but I think I can make it work. I think it's possible. The problem with my hanging racks under my desk is that they curve out. See that curve in it? It's hard to get the power strip in there so it can lay flat. So I kind of have to have it at an angle, which is what it's at now. It's very weird. It's very odd. That's why, like, from the opposite side, like over there, I can see the cables dangling a bit more. And I guess technically I could just screw the power adapter into my desk, but I don't want to ruin that. I don't want holes in the bottom of my table. I'm thinking the only cables that should be hanging down below are like just the power cable itself and the Ethernet cable, which I honestly have no control over. I'm hoping it's gonna work out. This camera is very heavy. I think this should only take at least, I'm gonna give myself another hour. It's 1:45 right now. And once I'm done, I will show you guys the finished product. All right, I'm still going to add a bit more poster, or I keep saying poster, a print. I'm an adult now, I say these things, a print or some kind of graphic, something that I want to put right here that makes it pop. I'm gonna think about adding maybe a pegboard so I can add a bit more storage. I will eventually do a real house tour. Right now it's literally a mess. This is going to be like one of the few practices of me actually posting a video. because I need to post something. And I'm not trying to do it for the sake of posting. I really don't want to do that. I talked about this in another video that I recorded that I've now scrapped. I'm not trying to upload just to stay relevant, keep people's attention. I genuinely want to post because I like the videos that I want to make. And right now I'm just not doing that because I haven't liked any of the things that I've created. So that aside, this is the first of, I guess, a new generation of videos maybe that I'll stick to doing, hopefully. That is a lot of uncertainty. I genuinely don't understand why anyone would want to stick with this channel. Fingers crossed that I'll keep going with it. We'll see. Thumbnail. All right, now get out of here.